of the MJP. In recognition of your remarkable feat at Undina Base, we award you with Level 3 Order of Merit medals.
The acting head of the Pacific Rim India Alliance presented medals to members of the MJP.
Are you for real?
I guess so.
The young heroes obtained our first big victory since the Global Defense Force began fighting in the invasion of the Wolgaroo. They defended Undina Base, which we were going to abandon, and drove a superior Wolgaroo force to retreat. It was truly a great day and will be remembered.
My goodness, this certainly makes the pre-academy a rousing success.
As a member of the Pacific Rim India Alliance, I'm glad we saw them carry this mission out, Captain Simon.
I think I can say that the MJP is finally bearing fruit out there. By comparison, it almost looks like we were throwing our old probes, shuttles, and landers at the Wolgaroo.
That's a bit optimistic. By all rights, the Wolgaroo had an easy victory before retreating.
It's too soon to tell if they're worth the expense, sir.
Indeed. The MJP needed a massive budget to create children who can fight our battles for us. It's all they've been asked to do. We've stripped them of their identities and childhoods to make this happen. The whole thing is just sick.
Okay, that's enough, Amane.
The purpose of the MJP was to create human beings better suited to the rigors of working in space and not, as you put it, a sick super soldier experiment.
Lieutenant Amane, kindly restrict your expressions on this matter. The MJP is under enough media scrutiny, and this fire does not need any more fuel.
Of course,
I'll let the captain know about the
press
we're
conference.
swamped with requests for interviews. I hate to say it, but we cannot give you one anytime soon. Yes, I'm very sorry.
You know, I bet they're not letting the guys over at Undina Base have a minute's rest either.
Good day. Please present your questions to the team one at a time.
I'd like to go first if I can. What exactly are you?
Were those machines secret weapons of some kind?
The pilots you see are currently enrolled in the Grandzehle Cosmopolitan Academy. They are members of the MJP.
Well, what does MJP stand for?
Military Junior Pre-Academy. It's an organization that trains future officers. The AHSMB units they pilot use the GDF's cutting-edge frames, but the specifications are classified.
Then I have another question for everyone in the MJP. How did you feel when you were ordered to fight in that mission?
Right. It was a true honor to go into...
Asagi, what's wrong?
My stomach. The stress.
Anyone else?
I felt the same. Tamaki.
That was a huge hit, Tamaki. Wow. Check out all these comments! Suruga, answer the man's question. Come on, man. Oh, good grief.
You okay?
So what did they send you out there for?
Okay, tell him.
I can't.
I'll answer it! My unit's primary guns are a 90mm L-70 high-energy charged particle cannon and two 40mm L-45 radiation-guided photon resonance anti-aircraft cannons as its coaxial cannons. I can catch any enemies in range with a Type 99 high-def 3D inverse spectroscopic rangefinder that was manufactured by Imperial Japan Optics Meter Incorporated.
Didn't the plan originally call for you to pull back?
Correct.
Okay, so who changed your mission?
Izuru. That is, Midshipman Izuru Hitachi.
Is that right? Midshipman Hitachi, what was going through your mind when you decided to stand your ground against an overwhelming enemy force? You did have a plan, right?
Well,
What is that?
This is the hero in a story I'm writing. I guess you could say I felt like this. Ah, jeez.
Please tell us what your favorite food is.
Chicken
Do
curry!
you have a boyfriend?
I really want one! I'm sorry, everyone, but the team can't spend time answering personal questions. They are extremely tired, so we are going to call it a day. Thank you for coming.
Wait, let us take some pictures of them with the base as the backdrop. Is that okay, Miss Manager?
Manager?
Thank you so much. Are these some of the people we saved?
Oh, wow.
Such a softie.
Oh, awesome!
I'm totally pooped.
Now I can get off my feet.
My stomach hurts.
We're all over the news. There's the school.
Put it away. It's making me sicker, man.
Here.
Huh?
Yeah, it's one of my leader jobs.
Playing my bartender and nurse is not a leader job.
It's so great that everyone survived.
Considering how you tried to get us killed.
We're lucky the Wool Guru didn't massacre us.
Stupidest idea ever!
And what the heck is up with this?
Heroes.
They're calling us the Majestic Princes or something.
Why's that?
Because of the letters MJP?
Now that is freaking ridiculous.
Why would they call me a prince anyway?
Can you just hold it down? The world is filled with too much noise as it is.
But dude, Izuru, you were awesome back there.
Yeah, it's like you became someone totally different.
You think I really changed?
Huh?
Into a hero?
You gotta be kidding me, man!
Something happened to the rest of us. I wasn't the only one who felt it.
Yeah. I guess it was like I felt a power surge in my AHSMB while we were out there.
That was the Juria system.
The Juria system was built using your DNA as its base. DNA molecules do whatever they can to survive. It's the basic unit of survival instinct. Survival instinct made the AHSMB stop in mid-flight and then try to flee. But an AHSMB will also take initiatives as your adrenaline surges, and it overcomes the same fears you do in fight or flight situations.
So, like when it picked a weapon without any commands?
That was the Juria system's doing. You could say that an AHSMB also pushes beyond its specifications in the middle of a heightened battle as well. It can injure itself, so be careful. The Juria system has the same fight-or-flight instinct as you do. However, as pilots, you can neither flee too much nor fight too much on the battlefield. You are ultimately responsible for disciplining your individual units.
And that's the briefing. You got it?
Yes.
If there are no questions, Team Rabbits, I order you to remobilize. I need you to replace Undina's destroyed transmission satellites.
Now then, about your AHSMB units.
What happened to them?
After seeing your performance out there, we've had a group of sponsors offer financial backing.
No frickin' way.
I take that very same brand of antacid.
Really, dude?
You're kidding me.
I actually eat at that place.
A camera will be there to gather footage, so do your best to make sure it can see those logos.
Huh?
But Commander, we're not some freak show.
Yes, I know, but we need to do this to put a positive face on what we're doing.
Roger that! So do you think it'd be okay if I drew something awesome on my AHSMB unit?
Of course you can't.
Those are ads, not doodles.
Could you be more dorky?
This is Gondinian, requesting departure clearance.
Gondinian, this is beyond Master Port Gates when you're ready.
Clear for departure. All ranges
Auxiliary
green.
power to standby. Engine room, bring the
Disengaging
main
from port
turbines
power
on.
sources. Internal generators taking
Auxiliary
over.
power ready, sir. All airlocks and hatches secured. Pressure rising. Turbines engaged.
Main engine, military power.
Blast off!
Hey, thanks for all your help.
It's not a problem. It did kinda take a beating the last time you took it out, though. Anyway, we got both it and the new paint job running okay.
Good luck out there today. High five!
Come on, Mayu. He's a guy. He's gonna get in the cockpit and handle his business.
No, you're good. You don't have to say anything.
Saddle up, okay?
Right.
Good luck.
Oh, hey, boss.
Take care up there.
The interstellar dust around Undina is denser than elsewhere. It is rich with metals that broke off from the small M-type planet. The space dust can easily interfere with your radar and communications.
So be careful out there.
Blue 1, ready to go!
Red 5, ready to go!
Blue 1, Red 5, I want you to go first.
The team that prevented Undina Base from falling has begun setting up the new transmission satellites.
Thanks to your generous contribution, we were finally able to deploy.
Your success pleases me. However, I am as much concerned for the machines as I am for the people in them, Captain.
I understand what's at stake.
Even though they are still students, they performed wonderfully in the previous battle with the Wolgaroo Army. They are officially associated with the MJP. This is an abbreviation for the Military Junior Pre-Academy, but various news groups are referring to them as the Majestic Princes.
Now that is a rather lofty title.
They're hardly worthy of it.
I disagree. If they're going to end up fighting, then I would prefer to have them fight majestically.
Why don't we have the rest of our AHSMB units deployed yet?
They're still undergoing adjustments.
Our unit's still warming up, Bridge.
Gold 4 will be ready in a minute.
Copy that. Remain on standby. You want a dog and pony show without warning? This is what you get.
Commander, we just got a request from the people at the network.
What is it?
They're asking the AHSMB pilots to wave at the camera, really.
Oh, and get this. I just heard from our sponsors. They want us to make sure all the logos get more airtime.
Blue 1, Red 5.
Turn and face the camera so the logos are visible and wave?
Seriously?
Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Woo! Yeah! Look at me! Yeah! Oh, awesome.
Why don't we just let Tsuruga show off for a while?
It's like watching Pierrot mimes.
Unfortunately, those clowns are the face of service, Lieutenant Amane. I don't like it.
I'm not sure we need a public face at all.
Commander Suzukaze.
What now? Do they want them breakdancing next?
It's from HQ. They're tracking a heat signature inbound to Undina's sector Beta plus 32.7 and Lambda at 151.32.
Watch your upper right, gentlemen. We have multiple heat sources inbound to you. It might be more Wolgaroo.
Confirmed. They're Wolgaroo, ma'am.
Battle stations! What else can we get out there?
Rose 3, the main engine is still 30 minutes away. Purple 2 could run if we kept it tethered to external power. We're still cycling up the engines on the red and blue units, but they're still 7 minutes away. I'm sorry I don't have better news for you.
Help me out here.
Let's try this. I ran a bypass on the blue unit to shave 5 minutes off its warm-up. And I can launch Red's HEP cannon.
Tell the newshounds to get under cover.
Prepare to intercept!
Sound the alarm!
I wasn't expecting them to mount another offensive this quickly.
Shouldn't we have been getting ready for another attack, rather than setting up this performance, Captain?
Of course! And you were supposed to suggest it! I need a lot more from my assistant than that.
I'm terribly sorry, sir.
That lead unit. I've never seen it before. It's unknown to us.
Okay, the Wolgaroo are in our sector, guys.
What should we do?
Commander, what's the plan?
Don't lose your cool and get ready for what happened to this walk in the park setting up satellites and not getting shot at mission.
Uh-oh.
Asagi, are you all right?
They look like birds to me. They missed?
Not even. They weren't trying to hit us.
That's pretty cocky.
Maybe, but we'll get shot for sure if we move. How is the Juria system supposed to respond to a situation like this one? It isn't doing anything. That's great. We're like frogs hypnotized by a snake.
Something's making them freeze up.
I've got the blue unit's engines powered up. Red 5's ATP cannon is ready for launch.
Blue 1, prepare for link up.
Blue 1, we're increasing your output to match the enemy speed. And Red 5, we're launching your weapon.
Roger.
We're going to launch your assault Jaeger. Turn on your core's guidance beacon. Set your controls at half off. Linkage in a count of 5.
Send it! Linkage connecting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Link up!
You suck when it gets real, man. It wasn't me! Stan Tin Can jumped out of the freaking way!
Just calm down.
Going to try again.
All right, listen up. We're sending out Red 5's ATP cannon.
K, analysis.
Calculating their trajectory inbound. Route A has a potential of 128 patterns they can take to the AHSMB. The most likely route is... I have a firing solution. Bridge? Sending it.
Fire!
Did he get him?
They dodged it! Linkage is now complete.
You took too long.
I'm sorry.
Now they're pulling back.
Do not go after them.
Bring it home.
Sonori ishikara, soka no ishikara. Daki mari lamata.
I'm glad you guys were able to make it back in one piece.
But ma'am, the transmission satellites. We weren't able to keep them from being destroyed and...
It's like this, little fella. Mechanics in the pit might hate to see machines busted up, but you busted up is even worse. I just wish that you kids would give your units a little more love is all. Just remember, your DNA is built into those AHSMB units. So in a way, they're another version of you. I'm Rika Saionji, the head mechanic, but everybody calls me boss around here.
Okay. She smells bossy.
You're drunk, Miss Boss.
That's because I'm on break, little bunny.
You think you could show me how to love my unit, Miss Boss?
Head mechanic Saionji.
Rin. Want to grab a drink?
Don't call me that. And I prefer not to drink with someone who drinks irresponsibly.
Okay, fussy britches.
Good work, team. Go ahead and get some rest for now. Don't worry, you've earned it. Dismissed.
I guess that wasn't that big a deal.